Namaste. In the last episode, we saw that Dhritarashtra asked Sanjay about what the Kauravas and Pandavas were doing on the battlefield. To find out Sanjay's answer to the question, we will now read verses 2 and 3 together. Sanjaya uvacha drishtva tu pandavanikam vyudham duryodhanastada आचार्यमुपसंगम्य राजा वचनमब्रवीत् पश्यैतां पाण्डुपुत्राणामाचार्यमहतीं च मूं व्यूढां द्रुपदपुत्रेण तव शिष्येन धीमता. In response to Dhritarashtra's question, Sanjay first narrated what the Kaurav side was doing. Duryodhan, the eldest son of Dhritarashtra, was taken aback when he saw the Pandav army, and so he approached his guru Dronacharya and directed him to look at the mighty Pandav army. Duryodhan described the opposition as mighty despite his own army being almost 40% larger in terms of numbers. That is because even though the Pandav army was smaller, their formation was so magnificent that it appeared more powerful in comparison to the Kaurav army. Moreover, the Pandav army was united in spirit, unlike the Kaurav side where there were many differences. We all know unity is strength, and that strength was radiating from the Pandav army. All this while, Duryodhan had underestimated the Pandavas and was overconfident about his victory. But when he saw the Pandav army, it was a reality check for him. He realized he had fierce opposition and was completely shaken up. In life too, we assume many things to be a certain way, and it is only when we come face to face with reality that we understand the gravity of the situation. That is exactly what happened with Duryodhan. But his ego was so big, it did not let him openly acknowledge his fear. In a failed attempt to hide his insecurities, Duryodhan continued blabbering about the opposition. He spoke about their commander-in-chief Drishtadyumna, who was responsible for the magnificent formation of the Pandav army. Drishtadyumna was the son of Drupad and also the student of Guru Dronacharya. Duryodhan did not take Drishtadyumna's name but purposely called him as the son of Drupad. Drupad was the childhood friend of Dronacharya who had later become his enemy, and the sole purpose of the birth of his son was to kill Dronacharya in revenge. Duryodhan uttered Drupad's name to remind Dronacharya about their enmity. Interestingly, despite knowing everything, Dronacharya himself had accepted Drishtadyumna as his disciple and taught him the art of warfare. Learning everything from Dronacharya, he was now standing against him in war, ready to kill him. That is why Duryodhan sarcastically referred to him as a brilliant disciple, which came across as a taunt to his guru as though. Not only were Duryodhan's words extremely disrespectful, but his tone was equally inappropriate. A student must always address his teacher with respect and humility. But Duryodhan spoke to his guru with regal arrogance, as if he was only the king, when technically Dhritarashtra was still the ruler. With this, we have understood the first reaction of Duryodhan when he saw the opposition. What else did Duryodhan say about the Pandav army? We will see in the next episode. Thank you.